What up? It's your boy D Jizza. I got a story for y'all ass. Wow, CTA Stories number or whatever the fuck this is, I don't care, but damn it, this shit happened today and I was late because of this shit. But number one, I mean, to my employers, I'm sorry I was late today and everything, but to everybody else, that shit was worth it. And I'm gonna tell you why. First of all, anybody who know me know I hate the motherfucking CTA with a passion because the motherfuckers, they can't drive. The drivers is jerks. Motherfuckers can't drive. They just overall fucked up. These the only motherfuckers I know that get more passengers every year, raise their prices all the motherfucking time, and they always need money. Them motherfuckers is ran by a bunch of motherfucking clucks and hypes. No bullshit. Fuck you, CTA. Now, this is what happened. The motherfucking shit started over a goddamn quarter. And I know you thinking a quarter? Yes, a motherfucking quarter. Now this what happened, right? I'm sitting there, now I get on the bus at, on 79th Street and shit, right? A little bit before Ashland and shit. So, I'm on the motherfucking bus and I'm waiting on the bus and shit, right? I missed my 8:15 bus, you know what I'm saying, on the way to work, you know what I'm saying? I missed my 8:15 bus, but I ain't tripping because I figured the 8:25, 8:30 gonna be there, and I'm still be able to, get to work and, get there on time and all that shit, right? No, that shit didn't happen because the next motherfucking bus came at 8:40, number one. So I'm already pissed about that because I sat here and I actually got on time and everything. Was waiting at the bus stop. I missed my first bus. Now I know how the motherfucking buses run and everything, so can't nobody tell me nothing different about that. So one, CTA, fuck y'all for that again. Anyway, so I get on the motherfucking next bus, like I said, it came at 8:40 and whatnot. This bitch is super motherfucking crowded. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't worried about that. I'm used to crowded buses and shit. You know what I'm saying? If you ever rode CTA, you used to shit like that. This is nothing new. So the motherfucking thing is this, right? I'm on the motherfucking bus and whatnot, right? Sitting here waiting on this shit to, go whatever. We get to the very next motherfucking stop, which is Ashland, by the way. Motherfucker, like I said, the bus already crowded. Motherfucker, it's a big ass crowd on Ashland and 79th waiting to get on the bus, right? Now, out of this crowd, this one motherfucking lady, right, she get on the bus, and the fare's $2.25. She didn't have $2.25. She had $2, whatever, right? But she telling the bus driver, whatever, she just got to get to Halstead, you know what I'm saying, and she's straight. If he could just let her slide, whatever, that'd be cool. No, asshole of a bus driver here, he say, fuck all that. He ain't gonna do all that, right? So what this motherfucker does, he makes a conscientious decision to motherfucker not let nobody else on the motherfucking bus until she come up with a quarter to put in the damn machine so they can keep going, you understand? So, upon the passengers and myself hearing this shit, motherfuckers is upset naturally because, like the lady put it, motherfuckers got places to go, niggas got to get to work and everything. What the fuck are you on? You understand? So she said that to the driver in not so many words, you know what I'm saying? Not so many polite words, I should say. She got to get to work. Now, motherfucker, so the bus driver like, well, you got to come up with another quarter and everything before I could let anybody else on, and before you can go sit down or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Not that she had somewhere to sit because, like I said, the motherfucking bus is crowded. Anyway, right, so one lady sitting on the side, motherfucker, she gets to japping the fuck out, right? She gets to talking about how she got to go to work and everything, and she ain't got time for this shit. You need to just go ahead and let that shit go, and, we can go and push the fuck on, whatever, right? So the bus driver want to get flipped like, well, if you got a motherfucking quarter, you can go ahead and give it a quarter. How about that? Whatever, right? So they like, if I had a motherfucking quarter, you wouldn't be talking to me right now because you'd be driving this motherfucking bus and everything. This is the words that motherfuckers was saying now. Anyway, so they gets to go on and everything, hollering back and forth, whatever, right? So somehow, some way, the lady come up with a quarter and everything. She put it in there, and we thinking we finna go, right? No, because old girl on the side is steady talking shit, right? She steady talking shit. She steady going ham on him, talking about how he need to go ahead with that bullshit. And apparently he got into it with another passenger before I got on there, whatever, because she says to this motherfucker, that's why the other man was getting ready to whoop your ass anyway, because of that same bullshit you trying to pull too. You steady getting into it with these motherfucking passengers. We the motherfuckers that's paying your salary, motherfucker. You need to quit fucking with us, whatever. We trying to get to work just like you. So the bus driver wants to get flipped at the motherfucking mouth. He like, well, I'm already at work, and this my bus, and I drive as fast as or as slow as I want to and everything, right? And on top of that, I'm on time. So if anything, I ain't got to go nowhere for a minute. I'm a little early. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably going to have to sit for a second anyway, right? You know, just talking all types of general bullshit to this lady and everything, right? She like, well, why the fuck you sitting there talking and everything? We could be driving. You know what I'm saying? We could be going. So now this motherfucker, the bus driver, done got a motherfucker upset. Now imagine while all this is happening, people were still getting on the bus. That's how crowded this motherfucking corner was and how crowded it is on the bus. You understand? Just to get you some type of perspective on that shit, right? Now, upon hearing that shit, whatever, bus driver wants to get super power trip mode and trip like a little bitch and everything. Fuck you once again. Because this motherfucker says, well, I ain't going nowhere. This motherfucker puts the motherfucking bus in neutral and sits there. About 4 or 5 lights pass and everything. Now everybody on the bus, mad, pissed, hot, stuck together, ready to whoop a motherfucker ass, right? Now the lady is steady hollering at this motherfucker and everything, right? They steady going back and forth. Well, the shit transpired on the bad end for him was because this motherfucker bus driver, he decides he getting tired of her mouth, whatever. He say, well, fuck you and everybody on this bus, whatever. I could drive whenever the fuck I want to drive. This mother bus, I'm on the clock already. I ain't got to worry about that. I get paid by the hour. Man, and he told the lady, you need to watch who the fuck you talking to anyway, because I'm the one driving your ass around. You understand? He says that to the lady that was snapping, right? Which was the wrong thing to say to her ass, because now he didn't realize that she had her son or grandson or whoever the fuck he was with her. You know what I'm saying? Because he promptly got his ass out the chair, grabs this motherfucker, starts beating the ever-loving bullshit out this motherfucker. I'm talking about grab him out his motherfucking little drive seat, snatch that nigga. All you see is that nigga arm fly out like this and shit. Like he was trying to grab some shit, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm talking about dude start beating his ass. I'm talking about just one hand and just jacking his ass, just knocking his ass all in the motherfucking mouth and everything, right? All this shit happening and everything, right? So now this is how we know the motherfucker had the car and the truck and the bus in neutral, because as dude was pummeling his motherfucking face and everything, dude is leaning further and further back and shit, his motherfucking foot come off the brake and everything. We start motherfucking coasting. We in the middle of the motherfucking intersection of 79th and Ashland and shit, while this motherfucker is beating the shit out this motherfucker, right? So now the motherfucking bus is coasting in the middle of the motherfucking intersection. Luckily enough, we had the light at the time, but the bus is motherfucking coasting and everything. Now it's motherfucking people screaming, kids are screaming and crying and shit. She trying to pull this motherfucker off the damn bus driver and everything. The bus driver damn near knocked the fuck out, whatever, you know what I'm saying, after like numerous punches to the face and shit. I'm sitting there mad than a motherfucker because, number one, I'm late for motherfucking work. Number two, this bullshit is happening and everything. And number three, out of all that shit, motherfucker, my phone wasn't even charged up. I couldn't even record the shit. Now, that's a CTA story for your motherfucking ass, dude. So, once again, the moral of the story is, keep your phone charged up, goddammit. Have enough motherfucking money on the bus, and believe me when I tell you, watch what the fuck you say to people, because you don't know what the fuck could happen next. For the peoples, for the haters, for CTA, y'all stupid ass drivers, y'all train drivers, everybody as a motherfucking company, as a whole, as a people, all that shit, fuck you, CRayTV. Don't be no motherfucking retard either.